Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you some more of my Minecolonies mod spotlight, specifically for Minecraft 1.20. So last time what we did is we built the farmer. So now the farmer will be taking care of wheat and gathering the wheat for us, which we can turn into bread to feed our villagers. And today what we're going to do is we're going to automate wood with the Minecolonies forester. So we've been doing a really small manual crop for food and a little patch of land over there for the dark oak that we need for our build. So today what we're going to do is we'll build the forester's hut. Super simple, just needs a wooden axe and planks. This guy is going to harvest us the wood that we select in a certain area near the forester's hut. All right, so forester's hut and our build tool, perfect. Turn the rest of these guys into sticks. Good. And where should we place our forester's hut? I'm thinking we're going to move it a little bit further away from here. One thing that I did notice is on the mini-map, after we placed the farm, the edge of the mini-map, the white edge of our mine colony, has expanded. So I do want to keep these spread apart. I don't want to bunch everything up together. So I'm thinking let's go ahead and set our forester to be over here. All right, so fundamentals. We're going forester's hut, lumberjack, level 5. And let's move this guy back so we can see. All right, let's put it up in the sky a little bit, turn it. Which side is the front of the forester? It looks pretty neat, I like it. I like the roofs of the level 5 buildings. Okay, so that's the door. I'm assuming that this is going to be the front. And down one, let's see. Should we have it facing this way? Give it some space here in the front, I would say, so that we can put trees down over here. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. So we'll go ahead and check mark it over there. And let's set this to build so that Demi can make their way over here. Where is it? There it is. And building. So let's clear the area of weeds. All right, here comes Demi. So let's go ahead and we'll keep cleaning the area up because in this area, this is where I'm going to want to put our trees that will be harvested. And while Demi's clearing, let's also do the usual and grab all of our stuff and see what is required to put together this new building. We'll grab a whole bunch of wood and let's see. Required resources. We got dirt, stairs, slabs, more dirt, a lot of dirt, and actually not that much. Dark oak slabs, logs, and fences. There's Demi. And fence, logs, slabs. Very easy to put together. Cool. So 86 to 100%, we got everything we need for the forester to be put together. There we go. The forester actually came together very, very quickly. So let's see. It should auto-assign someone, and we should have this button selection tools, obtain tool. That gives us the forest tool. And let's see, we can now designate an area for all of the trees. So let's go, how about from here, position B set, select position A with left click or discard tool when finished. So we'll go from this square that I just clicked and we'll select all the way over here. Yep, right here. Forester restricted zone set from -117 to -95 on the X and the Y. Oh, cool. It shows you a green box for it as well. Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah, when you highlight it, it shows it to you. Let's go ahead and mine out a little bit more since I got the dimensions just a little bit wrong. And let's see. Okay, that's good. And it comes out to about here, which is fine. All right, and this line right here, this should be fine. We don't want it to look like a gigantic square. So that should be fine. It might put some trees down here, but that'll be fine. I want it to look a little bit more organic. And let's see, I believe we should select, see, we have auto-selected Alan here.
Where's the courier?
Needs an axe. Let's give Alan an inventory, the orange autumn saplings, and let's make some tools for him. All right, Alan.
Without this, I can't.
Here are your tools, and here's some carrots and apples.
I'm waiting for something. Without
and
this,
looks like you also need a hoe. There you go. All right, Alan, let's go. And it's raining. Wonderful. Alan, you're supposed to put down some of these saplings. He's got them in his inventory. I'm going to go ahead and put 8 of them down and see if that will trigger him. So let's just go ahead and put a bunch of these guys down. All right, they are inside the square area. So let's see if Alan is going to do something after a tree grows. There we go. A tree has grown. Let's see if Alan does something about it. Let's try and make this one pop with bone meal. Can you recognize that as a tree, Alan? Let's try recalling him. And then will you find the tree on the way out? Alan is walking past trees. Okay. I don't think he recognizes the orange autumn. Looks like we got pillagers bothering us. Ow, ow, ow. Got him. Alan here still does not want to find the trees. All right, it looks like Alan has gotten to work. Finally. I think the issue that was happening was I had to set a higher point. I couldn't set them both on the same Y level. So when I selected this block here and selected the other block at the same Y level, he didn't mind. So I tested it out by clicking lower to start the box lower, and then coming up as high as I could and clicking up here to make the box taller. And now that it is up and running like this, now Alan seems to be gathering the wood. He has food, he has the stone hoe, the stone paxel. Alan here should be working now without any issues. And he'll bring his inventory here to the forester's hut. What I definitely want to see is, will Alan plant more saplings? Now that is the question. Okay, he's mined out the last block. Yep, he planted a sapling. So Alan is working on the tree. And I'm kind of curious. I think I understand now that he will not plant random trees. He will only replant the tree that he cuts down. So that might actually be in our favor, because that means we can set up exactly where we want the trees to be placed. He won't randomly place them. So I'm going to check and see after he mines this tree away, if he puts it in the same exact spot and then gets stuck waiting for it again, which makes me think he'll just replant trees that he cuts down. All right, I think that's what it is. He will not just randomly place. He'll only replant the ones he cuts down. So I guess that's good for us because we can make our grid the way we want it. Okay, so over here we're inside, and here we definitely are. Okay, let's check. And yep, we're good over here. Cool. So this should be our grid now that we are going to be growing trees. So the final test, we just need a tree to grow and see if Alan heads on over there and mines the tree down and puts another sapling in its place. He recognized the tree because he moved, right? You gonna do something, Alan? With your sleepy eyes? I think Alan has decided to work. So the question is, will he plant a sapling and then will he move to another tree? And no, he's going to bed. Okay, I'm hoping that Alan will come back and plant that sapling. Because that'd be a bummer if he restarts because he went to bed. Okay, this sapling has just magically appeared. So maybe he placed it from wherever he was. And now will he search out other trees? I think he is. All right, Alan, let's do this in one fell swoop. You're gonna plant? Okay, are you gonna move to a new tree now? Yes, it looks like he's working now. Okay, cool. So what we had to do is we had to set the area higher, and we have to plant the saplings before he starts. And has he dropped anything off in the inventory yet? Yes, 24 dark oak logs. Very cool. So we can add those. He's got another stone paxel, and now we can let him go ahead and mine up this area and take care of it by planting new trees. Very cool. And let's check in on the farm from last episode. It looks like there's some spots that are missing seeds now. Does this mean he's not getting enough seeds? Okay, what's up?
I'm waiting for something.
Oh, did your hoe break already? All right, so you got a hoe. Now you can start planting your seeds again, right? Yep, looks like you're up and running again. You're going to go through the harvesting phase, and then you'll go through the planting phase again. Perfect. So the farm is up and running again as well. And awesome. Alan is still chopping down trees and planting them. Of course, right when we end the episode, it starts raining, right?
Thank you so much for joining me today. Smash like to show your appreciation, and consider leaving a boom in the comment section below. Also, click on my dude here to subscribe for more Let's Plays. Ooh.